I'm gonna take some liberties with the microphone. Don't worry, about 2 minutes is what it is. But I want to thank the English department for giving this award a home. We didn't really know where we were going to put it, but I thought as an English major this might be a good spot. And also as someone who is able to sometimes, if I want or not, pay for books with the awards from this ceremony. So it's with great pride today that I get to present this award to a very special recipient. So for 4 years of my life, the English department professors helped me learn how to shape my writing, taught me how to think, and then in the end said, okay, now think for yourself. So I want to thank you for those lessons, for supporting my work, and for continuing to make it a point to teach young writers what it's like to get paid for their words. I'm just kidding. Thank you for helping young writers. Thank you for helping young writers find their story, their voice, and their way. So as you can see, the title is the Kelly Herbert Writing Award, but this year the subject was equality. And as we all know as writers and people who have to follow curriculum and hand in assignments, oftentimes the things we write about aren't the things we want to write about, but sometimes there are things in our lives that we need to write about. The issue of equality is one that continues to shape this country and the world. It is an issue that involves the narratives of all people. We are all a living result of the struggles of those who came before us and those who keep coming. This is why we must continue to write our stories. We must write in response to injustice, to victory, to love, and to the poetry inherent in the struggle to be whole, in a world that often divides us against one another. We must write in hopes that our stories will create opportunities to feel ourselves as a community that is in it together. As writers, poets, performers, people with the gift and burden of words, we must keep searching for that story, in whatever form it needs to be told, and by whomever it needs to be told. It is with this in mind that I would like to announce the winner of the $1,000 LGBTQA Equality Writing Award. This is an individual whose words embodied the struggle for equality, and whose untraditional form and honesty were able to communicate the pain of inequality, the injustice of it, and the reason we need to be courageous enough to share our stories. Roberto Chavez, you want to stand up? Come on up here, actually. Again, liberty with the microphone. Roberto Chavez over here broke traditional form and instead found the shape that he needed to house his own voice. His courage to maintain the honesty and integrity of his heart allowed him to successfully communicate to many people's heart, and to bring a human face to the importance of equality, and as Roberto points out, to the illusion of it. Beyond politics and policies, the idea of equality as demonstrated by Roberto is about safety, a young man's simple desire to walk down the street holding his partner's hand without fearing for his or his partner's safety. Thank you, Roberto, for honoring the generous gift of Miss Julie Haynes, who endowed this scholarship, and for making us proud to offer you the first ever LGBT Equality Writing Award with my name, but God knows I can't afford to give you that money.